Hello, welcome to the cow farm. Yeah, I went with cow farm extreme. Might as well. Well, let's go see how extreme it is. I ain't doing the 3,000 cows. I've done that before. But if you want some bales of hay, I will show you how to feed on the extreme side. If you want to go extreme, here's how you're going to feed. I'm going to set a little things up. We'll go out here and check it out. Woo. Doesn't take corners real well. Let's go ahead and chop through here. It's a nice map. It's a lot of fields and a cow farm. And a cow pen. I mean, you know. It's cow farm. Cow farm extreme. Yeah, it's cow farm extreme. I put 3,000 cows in there, and about 4 or 5 showed up on the pasture. So kind of disappointing when they say it's going to be extreme and they only show a few cows in the pasture. 3,000 cows, I was hoping for like, you know, at least 100. Because look at this field. I mean, it's huge. Plenty big to put more than just a few cows out on the pasture. Disappointing. I would say that's the only thing I disappointed about the map so far. It hasn't crashed. But it hasn't done anything else either. Look, we've only seen 3 cows. There's maybe 4 or 5. And it's kind of disappointing. This is my baling setup. But for right now, we are just going to concentrate on, let's make some bales. So I got my swather over here that makes hay. We're just going to, let's see what we got to do. It's ready to go. So let's go make some hay. Well, here's one dummy. There's 2 to the right. Ding dong. And turn around so when I turn my pickup back on, I ain't got to. It doesn't matter, I guess. You set it on cruise control. Let's make a few swaths here just to show you what's going to happen, how we're going to make our bales. Pretty easy. We're just making the hay right now. Make the hay. Make it swathable. Pretty good so far. You see, you don't have to put down the grass field. You got plenty. This farm has plenty. There's enough grass on this field. It's ridiculous. Because grass grows back. So you ain't got to worry about fielding it and all that. There's a field right there. There's a sheep pen across over there. I think there's some chicken pens and stuff over there. It's either that or something. I think it's chicken. But there's a sheep one behind here. I mean, there's plenty of grass. You can just go crazy with feeding them grass. You can feed your cows grass. You can feed your sheep grass. Chickens, not so much. But that's all right. Oh, I could put my little buddy in here. I put a little horse corral over here. And now we'll go pick it up. Got my little ramp set up. That's how you get to the pen. If you've got machines that won't fit through the barn, make your little self some ramps and platforms. Ooh, that's where you keep the hay bales. Duh, I guess those are collisionable. And now all I gotta do is pick up the hay. Yeah, not very hard. You can pick it up, or you can bring a baler over here. You can do all kinds of stuff. You can hook a tractor with a mower in front, with a baler in the back, so you can mow and bale at the same time. Go get your wagon and haul them up. I may still have to get a bale wagon if I wanted to put them in the bale silo storage. I put it there. We'll see what happens. Let's see. That's enough grass to show you what's up. Let's lift that up, turn it off so it moves better. Made a mess. Oh, now backing it up without destroying everything. Might have to get a wide angle. I don't know if that's wide enough. I get crazy when I back stuff up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, I didn't make this the way I wanted to, but it's going to pick up. It's not going to trigger, is it? Okay. Should be able to back it up into this Pettinger baler. I might have messed it up already. No spare capacity. Oh, it may be already full, that's why. Well, anyway, you back it up in there. Bing, bing, bing. You can unload right there. And what it is, maybe it'll show the name. Nope, that's the case. Let me see if it'll just... Pottinger, the Impress 200 VC Pro. Wonderful machine, wonderful machine. Let's get started. See, turn on the baler. Bam. Oh, that's my automatic filler over there. It's going too, but it goes too. That's how I did multi-purpose. The multi-filler over there with the Grimm conveyor belt fills it up, or you can use the wagon, dump it in there, and turn the machine on, and it will roll. So you get another C. You see the lizard, the pickup wagon, the pickup loading wagon, or you can use the multi-fill with the conveyor belt, and you put it in that little Pottinger bale maker, turn it on, and you can sit here and just make bales all day, or you can go out there and do the grass and swath it and bring it back and fill it up. It does fill. I had it was already full, but it works. You put it in there. This is just another way, or you can sit here and just make bales. Now you can sit here and let it make bales and go do something else. See, I think it's still, it's not going to let me unload it, but it will unload. I just did it. That's what the bales are from. It's from this wagon. I was out there testing. There it is. See? Now you double whammy. Now you can unload it. You unloaded our trailer. See? But I moved the deal. There it goes. See, as it went empty, it made the bale and it went empty. That conveyor, now the conveyor went off because we're here. You go back around, turn it back on. Let's see when I get out. Go back over here. It's not hard, you know. You come over here, guys. Yeah, now it's hit. Hey. And it fills it back. I got the engine turned off on the menu board thing, so now it'll just sit here and go. It fills up. See it filling, then when it gets to a certain point, it should start making the bales. It should be on. I may have to turn it back on. I bumped it and made it. See, there it goes. It went empty. Now it's going to fill back up. It's going to make its bales, and as it empties, it fills back up. And it's just going to sit here and make bales all day long. There we go. So you can do whatever you want. Me, personally, if I needed 20 bales to feed my cows, I'd come over here, turn that on, make 20 bales, take them over to the cows. Bam. And see, when you have the engine off, it keeps on going. It should, that's what I did. I think I bumped it or something. But it's still, it'll make these as long as forever. You'll have this whole field full of bales. I've done it. I had like 1,500, 2,000 bales. Somehow on one of the maps, it didn't count the bales. So I think we had a 200 limit, but it let me have almost 2,000 of these bales. The only thing coming out is I don't know how to make that liftable. I thought we had it in here now that we could lift stuff, but obviously not. And it's only 235 kilograms. That's pretty heavy. It's not going to let me lift them. But that's alright. You can, let me see what you can do. You can go back to your shop. And let's see. Well, I don't know which ones y'all use. I'm going to use, since we're doing so many, let me get the 53-foot trailer. Auto load bales. Sure. Why not? And, oh, you know what? I think this truck right here, 1,800 horsepower. Oh, that's plenty. I don't think I have to do anything. I think it's automatically 1,800. I'll just get it. You can get whatever you want. Turn it on. Turn my lights on. I like my lights on. This is a zippy little truck. If I can get over that little ramp, I may have to use a regular. And there is another one I can use. I use that flatbed baler. That's the one I should have got. But I got the trailer. It'll work. If I can get it into the... Oh, I can get it in the field. If I don't flip it over. Semi collisionable hedges. Should have went out the other way. It's more of a straight shot. I don't know if I can get it around this corner. Oh, goodness. It's 1,800 horsepower, so it's gonna plow through some of these hedges. There we go. Now we got to get it over this ramp. It might fit through the cowboy. Let's see if I can get it over this ramp. Yeah. That's how we do that. And let's turn it on, because I know these bales are getting crazy. So bad you can't lift them up. I'm sure there's a way. There's always a way. And for right now, I'll just put that right there. Start the engine. Okay, start the engine. Wrong engine. Oh, I know it's full. Crazy. Turn on later. That's what I did. Okay, now we're set. Now we're setting this man. Hate these collisions. That's what the problem is. Yep, you just sit here and kick back. Do what you gotta do. It should be finally filling. Here we go. Oh, it stops. I hate when it stops. It does that. I don't know. Everywhere I go on all the maps, it goes to see it. It went for a second and it stops. Here we go. It's that grim conveyor, whatever. It works after you get started. So I had to play around with it for, you may have to play around for a minute. Let it start to fill. Once it gets full, it'll start its little process. It should have stayed on. There we go. Now you'll just sit here and make your bales. Or you can go out there in the field and make your bales. Whatever you want to do. Sometimes I just like to do this. I mean, it's a little quirky. Sometimes you have to mess with it. You can let it field do that while you're out doing field work. You should still be able to come back because if you turn the engine off, it'll keep running. So you could go out there and do your hay, scoop it up in your loading wagon, come back and be ready to do it that way, or you can put the hay somewhere else, or you can put it in a silo and do this later with it, or you don't want to spend no more money, you've already done. Whichever way you do it. Personally, I like doing it this way. I like setting it. I can go do something else, relax, come back, and there'll be a whole bunch of bales. I can pick them up, put them in storage, keep them, feed them, do whatever you want to with them. I think this is making the big bales, so it's not going to wrap them. I don't know if I can change it. Oh no, it's 125. They should be wrapping. Why aren't they wrapping? I don't know. I don't know why they're not wrapping. That is strange. Usually they wrap. I just noticed that. Ah, well, sometimes these things work and sometimes they don't. What you're not seeing them is, I think I got that trailer close enough. It's pushing the bale and then it's pushing it onto that trailer because it's an auto load trailer. I believe. Wait, let's see what it does when it bounces out. Oop, see, it's putting it on the trailer. I put that trailer right in front of it. It pushes that one bale just far enough where it grabs onto the trailer. That's why we're not seeing them pile up. They're piling up on the trailer already. They're already loading. So you can take them somewhere else, or you can do what I'm getting ready to do with them, is I'm going to put them in that silo. Yep, as you can see, it just comes from mom. That's what I'm talking about. It's still rolling. Let me see if I can do this without messing too much up. See, is it still working? Yeah. See, it'll just keep on loading. Now, let's see if I'm close enough to this. I don't know about that. It took most of them. Yeah, see how it piles them up? Now I just got to reset, put it back operating, and it picks all these ones that didn't go in back up. And you can keep doing that, move it closer, and it's going to keep making bales. So this is too big a trailer to put in this storage place. You've seen how it only takes a certain bit. It's got such a small loading area. See, it's only taking so many at a time. It's got such a small little area right there. You keep. Trying to move more. See, it only just little bitty area. Why do you put a little bitty area when you got big? You know, we all have big freaking. Okay, unload them. Turd. There. I should have brought the smaller truck because it would put them all on the spot. So then you move your trailer back over here, closer to the baler. Whatever size you want to use. See, you can do it where it automatically loads up on there. Then when you're ready, it's full. Or you come back and you got a dog pile going on with them. You can just load them up, put them over there on that little baler right there. See, stacks them for you, everything. It's pretty slick. Then the bales will be out here when you want them. You can put this wherever you want. You know, you just gotta monkey around with it a little bit. I like doing it. Well, anyway, if you've viewed this long enough to where you like it, please share, subscribe. Trying to build this console channel up. You got to get all these horrendous views and shares and likes, whatever they got going on, whatever algorithm is like to make it work. I don't know. If it doesn't, it doesn't. In a couple years, hopefully. That's how long I heard it takes. But you got to start somewhere. I'm just trying to get out there. But if you really want to do a lot of farming, this is fun. The cows, I'm serious. When you get 3,000 cows in this barn, you're only going to get a handful out here. There's 1, 2, 3. I mean, if we move around, I think I put 3,000 cows out here, and I only had like 5, 6 cows on the whole field. So why not just come out here and do grass work? I mean, it ain't like you're disturbing cows anyway. But this field is already set up with grass. You can make your grass and hay, feed your sheep, your cows. Do a wheat field, feed your chickens, or buy feed and do the chickens. Don't even worry about an extra field. This right here will keep you busy no matter how you work it. So if all you want to do is field work, perfect farm. And you can make bales all day long. You can make your hay bales. You can put a silo thing, a storage place for your bales up for wheat. You can do straw. You can do whatever you want. And just go crazy. See, that thing's still making them. I mean, it's just as long as you let it go. You don't sit there and just make bales. Load your wagon. Well, I hope you enjoyed it. And as always, have a good day. And we'll see you next time. Bye.